Oh, I need to adjust that camera a little. Ooh, too much. Okay, I think that works. My little ghosts. And my spider. I cannot find a good place for my spider today. There we go. Get some music on before I break open the box. I'm gonna start this big guy. Is there an easy way to open this? I liked the way the box for this one opened. Opening it and the lid going up. Thought that was a lot easier to deal with. Okay, the random box. 8, 11, 2, 14, 9, 13, random, 7, 1. There we go. We got a winner. Get it back in here. Of course, I actually should have opened it from this side on. Oh man, I am tired. Come on. All right, moving on. Stickers. All right, they're doing one massive book. They have done 8 books. There we go. 8 books. Kind of funny they weren't in order. But I guess they were kind of in order by size, I think, actually. Put that down there. And readjust so I can read a little easier. Little spider. There you go. Go ahead and register the set, since I always forget. If I don't do it right away, I just forget about registering the sets. 36. Ooh, I did get simple math correct. That was kind of amazing. I got simple math correct on the first try. 1979. All right. Well, I don't think I'm going to keep trying to register it. It is taking forever. Okay, there it goes. It's working now. Come on. All right, here we go. Register set. No special occasion. Lego store. Say I don't think I got this one at the Lego store. I got this one online, but oh well. Rebuild the world. Kind of curious how this build together thing works. Maybe with another set, I'll do that. Oh man, I'm so tired. Excuse me. Ugh. So much going on this weekend at Jill. Looking at command inventory. And it being a 3-day drill, just that makes it even harder. Then like I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off for 3 days straight. 2 days is bad enough. All right, let's get these parts somewhat organized. I almost didn't do a stream at all, but it's been forever since I've been on, so want to keep my channel alive. Hopefully get up to 100 here soon. Hopefully I didn't go down while I was dealing with other stuff the last week. Okay, it says add this piece. All right, so looks like we start by building a little police officer. Oh, I just saw her feet a second ago, and now I don't see them. There's the handcuffs. Oh, there's the feet. And hair. Probably end up putting her in the gumball machine. So every once in a while, oh, hey there, Roman. How are things with you? And if it wasn't as late as it is right now, I would definitely get some coffee. I don't like having coffee when it's past like 1700. Then I have a hard time getting to sleep. But it was just such a crazy busy weekend for me. I'm still exhausted. Like I was at work today trying to focus on anything at all. I did get a couple things accomplished. So till now my office was inside one of my supply cages, but they found a empty office for me, the facility. So moved into there, got that all set up and comfortable. After accomplishing that, I did do some other stuff, but I was like, man, I'm tired. We just have to do so much running around during drill weekends. It's exhausting for me. Yeah, it's nice actually having an office. Kind of surprised how it feels good for some reason. Something really silly. It shouldn't matter, but it does for some reason. As even when I was a full timer, thank you. Um, my office was also a supply cage even back then. It's not like it really mattered, but it's kind of weird. It's a weird thing how our brains work. But they need to find me a key to the office. The person who signs the offices out to people wasn't there today, but the facility manager was. So he told me to go ahead and use it, and then I'll get the key later. I just took my computer and locked it in one of my cages for overnight. It's just kind of a weird thing about the way we think. Oh, just so much running around this past weekend. Okay. Oh, okay. I did this backwards. I, above all our normal work, um, we finally did my promotion ceremony, which had been put off since September because of the shutdown. So it's just it was a little nerve wracking. I was kind of surprised. I got nervous once. Oh, hey, yeah, this is a fun little. Looks like it'll be fun. This thing's massive. 14. This thing's massive. 8 books. Be a nice addition to the city proper over there. Yeah, the got up to do my promotion ceremony, even though I've been promoted since September, and I actually got a little nervous and tongue tied and a little emotional. It was really a surprise. Had my little one, my grandfather, and my mom there. My grandfather was just so happy to be there and take part in the ceremony. I guess this is going to be a police car. Hey, these Lego officers have some really nice cars. It just hit me. I still haven't turned this thing on. Well, the whole, all right, this is a little U shape I'm in right here. And like over here is mostly city, like, like a city sets. Then it's Lego Dream is mostly over here. Um, this kind of changes with whatever little one wants. And we also have the Morticia's Cottage and the Halloween set over here. Um, Harry Potter, Fallout, um, Friends are over here, and some Zero Dawn, and get Pokemon, and then more of the Lego Friends stuff is back there also. So it's a little of everything, but the train track connects everything. And then eventually I'll put my little drawbridge right there so that the train can do a full circle. I'm going to be adding a couple more tables this way to expand the city proper because we have more of that than anything. I think she wants some of her um, friends sets to be over here also. So yeah, it's a full scale city setup, but this little area I always take apart the train to do the streams. I take apart the train tracks because it's just the best area with in my basement here. You know, if I ever do reach 100, I'll move the camera around and show more of all my stuff. I think that'll be entertaining because I also have a ton of, not a ton, but a bunch of Legos and then a bunch of other stuff upstairs from different genres. So I am just a incurable geek, and I love my toys. Okay, that does look right. That picture looked weird for a second for some reason. I don't know why. Such a simple picture, and I had to seriously think about it. Might just be because my brain like turned off Sunday afternoon and the night of sleep did too much to turn it back on. We really want to connect the whole um, get this little drawbridge so that the train can do a circle and then add a little bit more this way and maybe one more table right here and do a switchback so the train can like go through the city and do a circle and then come back around. And adding another table might give me a better place over on this side of the basement to do the streams where I don't have to keep this area, keep disturbing, blah, 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 disturbing this area. And eventually it'll be a nice big, like a city. And, you know, that's kind of the fun of it is be slowly building it and changing it as you get more toys. And as little one gets older, you know, she'll be building more and more of this. Yesterday, she just started. Um, she just started this, and she's really looking forward to building it. Let's see. She just got through the first bag so far. That's all. Building a little yard here. It has a couple of bugs in it, and I'm breaking it by touching it. I love it. It has these little bugs that are a sticker on a clear dot. And the little bunny, I just love it. It's so cute. She was all worried because it's for 12 and she's 9. But I was like, little girl, you can do it. And I'm going to be sitting right here helping you if you need help. But really, the most help she's needed is finding a part. Because a couple times, some parts were left in the bag and she didn't make sure everything was out. Or she put something in there and the part would fly off, as Legos tend to do, and she'd get frustrated. At one point, she was building something else, and what was it? Oh yeah, she was building this. Um, she built this also this weekend, and she's building this part of it, and she pushed down too hard, and it collapsed on her, and she got all frustrated. So I helped her pick everything up, and I was like, baby girl, I think it's time for us to take a break from the Legos since they're being very frustrating right now and go do something else for a little while. And she was kind of gloomy about it. But I said, I've done that even on my stream. And I go, it hasn't been my full stream, but these things are really annoying me. So I just got to step away from right now. I don't know if I've actually done that, but it got her to calm down and we went and did something else for a while. Yeah, those lessons you learn as you're young about how to deal with frustration and things like that, that are you wish more adults knew. And I was definitely, oh man, what was I working on? I was working on, oh, I was working in a system that I don't luckily have to work in every once in a while, or that I don't have to work in a lot, luckily. Let me use correct English here. And oh god, it was driving me crazy because the website kept crashing and it would time out. I'm trying to upload stuff, and that would make the whole system crash. And I'm sitting there with my senior NCO and my officer, and I just lost a piece. Well, I don't know where this piece went. So I'm sitting there with the senior NCO and a officer that's in charge of my section. I'm getting frustrated. I go, if this thing crashes on me one more time, I'm just going to throw the computer out the window. They look at me and start laughing. Like, well, I just had to say something because this thing's driving me crazy. Okay, where's my flashlight? There it is. Oh, computer. Basement on. There, that's going to help. Well, I'm not seeing this one piece that I've lost. There it is. It's after I said that, the major who's in charge of my section, She's like, well, let's just work on this tomorrow. We have time. That's a good officer right there. It's like, well, it doesn't 100% have to be done today. Hopefully the network will be better tomorrow. That's really all it was, is our network. Its work was just so slow. And of course I got it done. And I just lost another piece that just went flying. It's a clear piece. Well, I don't see the clear piece, but I found one of little one's trees. Ah, there it is. Oh, oh, that floor is so far down. I have a great fashion sense, don't I? Camouflage and a tiki shirt. That's about all I usually do when I get home is take off my top and my boots. Lights are looking kind of interesting. Can't really see that, but there's two layers to that. I'm really not sure this is how this goes. Yeah, I'm all right. I want to say Ivysaur, but it's not Ivysaur. Where is this? Yeah, that's what it looks like. It doesn't look like there's anything under here. That's weird. Under where? Under there. So it's like this little indention right here is empty. I hope everything's going all right for everyone out there. It's a nice calm Monday. Or actually, it could be Tuesday for some of y'all. At least I'm waking up again a little bit for the moment. Really don't think this is correct. Yeah, I'm exhausted myself. I was telling Roman that a few minutes ago. Just an insanely busy weekend. Yeah, I really think I missed something. Something just does not look right here. No, I got this right. I was contemplating not coming on, and then I don't drink or don't eat much sweets, but I got a little dessert thing, and that gave me enough sugar to at least come on. Because of I don't think I don't stream on Friday, but I had come on Thursday because I had got little one a day early. I was like, it seems feels like it's been forever since I've been on. So no matter how tired I am, I feel like I should because I do enjoy doing this rather than just sitting around and playing a video game, which is all I was going to do. I think my problem is just that pop going between a 2D and a 3D. Things just aren't looking the same, and I want them to look exactly right. But I'm not going to do the digital. I'd have to have my tablet up here also, and just too many things to look around. I think I tried that on one stream, and it just drove me crazy. I can't remember what I was working on. It was just, too many streams, too many things to look at. And it's like, no, the digital thing is nice. They're digital instructions. Oh, it was a Mario set because I've lost most of the instructions to my Mario sets. So I had to use the digital. And then I kept finding out I'm missing more and more of the parts to the Mario sets. Yeah, something's not right here. It's not just me. You don't know what it could be. Because this part here is the wheel well is supposed to be more flush with another piece. So I have done something incorrect. I just need to backtrack and figure out what it is. No, that looks correct. Yeah. I think it's around here. Oh, hey, man. My night shift friend here. Always amazes me how you do that. It's just a crazy man. Man, I was lucky I passed my ass fab. I, actually, my little one is talking about. It's like I want to join the army someday. Like, baby girl, study and go to the Air Force. Whereas right now, this oh man, I wish I could shave a couple of years off myself right now. Eh, I got what shit. How many years? I've been doing this for 20 years now. I actually got an email recently from a sessions asking me if I want to become a officer or a warrant officer. But either way, I'd have to retake my ASVAB because I'm 5 points off from either. I have a 105, and you need a 110 GT. It's like, man, I don't know if I could study for another test at my age. That old dog, new tricks thing. Man, there's something weird here that I'm just not catching. It's around this step. Wonder if I did something wrong further back. I'd rather not take this whole thing apart. No, this all has to be correct. Oh, wait, here's something. Ah, I found it. Found it finally. I finally found it. Ah, this is it. This little block, I had it too far up. Yeah, actually, I sat there and I looked at this email for a few minutes and I'm like, I'd like to make more money because a officer or warrant officer either make a lot more than I make as an E7 or E6. And I was like, but that would require retaking the ASVAB. I can't go warrant because I have permanent profile, but I could go officer. I don't think I'd make a great officer myself. But like, man, that money would be nice. There we go. Now it's all working. And the car makes a lot more sense this way. I knew something was wrong. I just could not put my finger on it for the longest time. It really could just be down to how tired I am. All right, is there something else? Oh, I'm glad you said something because I keep meaning to save your channel on my other profile so I can get alerts because it doesn't give me alerts for if I have something to say alert with this profile. Oh, I don't know why, but Ricks, Brics. R O A. Oh, that's why I can't spell either. ROAMING CKS. There we go. There you go. Now I got the alerts set on the profile that's my phone. So is that the um was that is it this one you're talking about? This Harry Potter? Hey, this thing took me forever to build and it was frustrating as all get out. Like, it's really neat. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the build. I like how it has these little modular things on it. Okay. What? Oh, the car. Is that it? The car that the Weasleys had? My memory of that those books and movies isn't too great. I mean, my memory in general isn't too great, but I was thinking flying. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking flying, and that some reason I started thinking that ship. I saw a neat Christmas decoration. That's the tree, and the car is stuck in the tree, and it all lights up and makes noise. A friend of mine is obsessed with Harry Potter. I had to send her a picture of that. I don't think I've seen much about the Lego Weasley's car, so I'm gonna have to watch that. My little one hasn't gotten to the point where she's crazy, wanting to watch all the Harry Potters yet. Is this one more up? Yeah, this is one more up. I did like this ship. It has these little modular compartments, and I thought that was very interesting in the way that they were built or designed, I mean. 'Cause I like trying to think about how they design these things for to be like modular and to be challenging, but not too insanely challenging. That's just kind of like an interesting thought experiment. Because really my job is not that interesting, though it can be very challenging, very, very stressful. And some days even hard to stay awake because I'm just a paperwork guy. Oh, come on, these little parts. There we are. These little parts in my pudgy fingers are annoying. Oh, now that made me think of Pugsley. I wish they had more, let's say, Atom stuff. Like, I wish they did more Horizon, Forbidden West, and Zero Dawn stuff. There we go. Neat. It's a neat looking police car. Man, this little car has taken me a minute to build. So I keep futzing with the game that's with this remote controlled car. And man, I'm just not smart enough to get the game working or figure out where the code they give me goes. I'm gonna have to look it up. And I saw other people that were talking about it on YouTube videos when I took a little break from whatever I was doing at work. I need to watch those and figure out how this game works and where to put the code. I mean, I download the game and it's not asking for a code anywhere. Kind of weird. I still haven't taken the car for a spin. Oh, man, you gotta really use strength to get these things in. I nowhere near as crazy as the wheels for this remote controlled car, but still. Come on. Okay, then these little things are hubcaps. This weekend, I'll take the remote control car, um, and little one and I will drive them around. Probably, like bring both of them to a park or something. I did that backwards. Might be entertaining to bring the cars to a park. There's there's not a lot you can do when you don't have any money. Because even though I'm back to work, pay system doesn't seem to be working completely yet because I haven't been paid. And somehow I'm missing 2 hubcaps. Unless 2 of them are supposed to. So I'm not missing 2 hubcaps. I just put all 4 on and only thought I put 2. Wow, that's a good one. That's a good one. Some reason she really likes handcuffs. All she has is handcuffs. She's just one of those people. I don't know why she'd be holding 2 pairs of handcuffs out, but she is. So they're saying put the handcuffs, since they're so massive, they're like half the size of a person. They have to be kept in the trunk. The Lego world is weird to think about. It's really weird to think about that, the Lego world. And with all the movies, they really make you think about the Lego world. How it makes no sense. So, first part of this insane thing here is the car, is the police car. Um, looks like next one is uh, the fire department. Hey, yeah, I think it's been a good minute since you've been on. Of course, I wasn't on much last week because just a lot of stuff going on. Come on, little ghost. For some reason, the little ghost is going to be on top of the police car. But since, well, unfortunately, I was about to end this just a little bit early because I finished that one. But I'm going to be working on this for a little while. Tomorrow's going to be the fire. Well, it's not a fire engine. Oh, yeah. This is a massive thing. It's 8 different manuals. The first one was this police car. Second one is a fire car, it looks like. Uh, then a train, a space shuttle, and then we actually get into the tower. So I'm guessing this like starts the tower in this book because 6, 7, and 8, all 5, 6, 7, and 8 all have the same picture on them. But it's 3 different books for the tower. So that'd be interesting to figure out what how that works. My little one just started her first set that has a manual big enough to come in this little envelope. 8 manuals. Yeah, 8 manuals in all. That's kind of interesting. And she just started this, and it has 3 manuals, and she was surprised. I mean, this is a big old thing. Yeah, this one's going to take me a minute. And I have a Lego Icons thing down here. Oh no, it's not the icons. It's oh, well, this. So it's gonna be a minute till I get to this one, because I'm guessing this thing's gonna take me the better part of December from the look of how big it is. And I got a couple of smaller things. Um, if I reach 100, I'll do a stream with just a couple of small builds and show my other geek stuff that's upstairs. But I'm saving those smaller things for that. I think it's more interesting, to do something like this. So, say if I get to 100, I'll do these a couple small ones and show off some geek crap. That's all upstairs. And I'll actually remember to put my contacts in so that the glare isn't in the camera. But I keep forgetting to put my contacts in when I get home from work. So the warehouse is really dry, so I don't want to wear contacts in the warehouse that my little office is in. And I was working at the hospital. I wore contacts because we get in fights, and I don't want my glasses to break. But now that I'm on orders, I don't have to worry about that. It's just crazier that my civilian job was more dangerous than my army job. Funny world we live in. But yeah, tomorrow I'll start working on the. Well, you can't see the fire department down here. It's down here, and this is going to go in my city section. Blah 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 blah. City section that's over here. And hopefully soon I'll be able to build my drawbridge, and I'll have the whole trains going around, and be pretty cool. My tables keep getting not aligned, unaligned. Neither of those sound correct. So I got to find a different way to keep my tables together. I'm thinking, oh yeah, I mean it's what, it's about 40 outside right now, I think. I know I've even started to think about putting on a coat at work. But I mean, I always have a coat on, so I don't really need one. Not often. But yeah, everyone, I hope y'all get on here tomorrow. I'll start the fire car, the fire car, not fire truck. And probably probably be all month building this thing. But uh, 10 Celsius, that's about 40, I think, Fahrenheit, roundabout. I mean, I like the cold, but I mean, I'm fat and furry, so the cold doesn't really get to me often. When it was below freezing out in Nebraska and it was snowing, then it started to get to me because it was like 10 or 15 below zero. Oh man, I'm way off. I've forgotten how to do all that conversion. thought it was around, oh yeah, 40. It's around 40 degrees difference. So yeah, the stuff you forget when you don't use it often. But anyway, I'll be on tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, and maybe get two of the books done tomorrow. Um, which would be, the fire car, and then starting the main, and then the trolley. So I hope to see y'all tomorrow. Peace.